beings who claim Bhagwan Rajneesh is God. Once during question and answer time, one of our Hindu brothers, he told me, the brother Zakir, we Hindus don't consider Bhagwan Rajneesh to be God. I said, I never said Hindus consider Bhagwan Rajneesh to be God. I've read the Hindu scriptures. Nowhere in the Hindu scriptures it says that Bhagwan Rajneesh is God. I said some human beings consider him to be God. So let us put this Bhagwan Rajneesh to the test of Surah Ikhlas. The first is, Kul Huwallahu Ahad. Say he is Allah one only. Was Bhagwan Rajneesh one and only? Was he the only human being who claimed to be God? There are thousands of people who have claimed to be God, especially the country where I come from. There are tens of thousands of men who have claimed to be God. You know, India. It has a very rich heritage for many centuries. And I come from that country. And I am proud to be a citizen of India. But in that country, we have many human beings in the past and even today, who claim to be God. Rajneesh is not the only one. The next is Allahu Samad. Allah, the absolute and eternal. Was Rajneesh absolute and eternal? We know from his autobiography, he was suffering from chronic backache, from asthma, from diabetes mellitus. Imagine Almighty God suffering from chronic backache, asthma, diabetes mellitus. And the third test is Lam Yalid wa Lam Yulad. He begets not, nor is begotten. We know from his autobiography, he was born in a place in Madhya Pradesh. He had a mother and father who later on became his disciples. And in 1981, he goes to America and he takes thousands of Americans for a ride. And in the state of Oregon, he starts his village known as Rajneeshpuram. And he takes thousands of Americans for a ride. Later on, the American government arrests him and puts him behind bars. And then he claims, the American government gave me slow poisoning. Imagine Almighty God me slow poisoned. In 1985, they kick him out of the country and he comes back to India. And in the city of Pune, he starts his center. He goes back to where he had started earlier, which is really called as Osho Commune. And the Archbishop of Greece said, if you don't remove Rajneesh out of this country, we'll burn his house and the house of the disciple. He goes back to Pune, and I've been to his center, Osho Commune. You know, I like visiting such places. It gives a new dimension for doing dawah. And if you go to Pune and the Osho Commune, you will find there is Samadhi. It's mentioned on a Samadhi, a stone is there which says, Osho, never born, never died, but visited the earth from the 11th of December 1931 to the 19th of January 1990. Never born, never died, but visited the earth from the 11th of December 1931 to the 19th of January 1990. They forgot to mention in the Samadhi stone that he was not given visas to 21 different countries of the world. Imagine Almighty God coming to this earth to visit the earth and requires visas. And the Archbishop of Greece said, if you don't remove Rajneesh out of this country, we'll burn his house and the house of his disciple.